At the World of Wonders Science Museum, we have a different, more immediate, hands-on approach to teaching a love of learning. Now we have a new plan built from the success from our current facility that will reach even more students. Getting started on a project like this can seem daunting. Yet, as with many things in science, some challenges just require a bit of fortitude and imagination. Here in San Joaquin County, we are extremely proud of our hardworking communities. We are the largest, most productive agricultural center in California and locally a recognized world leader in wine production. As an agricultural-based community, we face unique challenges in the students that we serve. Our students come from very diverse family backgrounds, covering those who own and manage our farms and vineyards and those who harvest their yields. Our goal is to inspire our students, regardless of ethnic and economic differences, and help them all engage in learning. So how do you approach a challenge like this? The way we have for almost a decade, with hands-on education. In the 9 years that the WOW has been open, over 400,000 guests have visited the museum. We regularly host field study trips from schools that are hours away from our facility. Families from all over the world come to explore our hands-on exhibits. We've been successful over the years because we not only know how to make learning fun, but we know how to run a sustainable business. Right, Rich?
Yes, April. It's been our experience here at the WOW that 75% of our operating revenue comes from earned income.
Our fiscal success is matched with the impact we have made on students over the years. We have even inspired high school students to create their own WOW program.
School wasn't always easy for me. When I was growing up, I moved a lot with my dad. He was a single parent. I became a little bit introverted, and it caused me to not necessarily be the best student I could be.
Both James and I are very passionate about advocacy for science for children. And so we figured that given what the WOW Museum does for children and introducing them at a young age to the sciences, that it would be good for us to elaborate on it further and actually target the middle school students. When we created this program, we would be giving those students that ability to explore and to in turn figure out that this is what they wanted to do, that there are other options. They don't have to always focus on, say, building a resume or looking good for a college application. They can have fun doing what they're passionate about, and so that's what we wanted to introduce to the students.
I feel like the WOW Museum has offered me a way to, or almost a sort of guidance in that it's allowing me to practice what I want to do. I want to be a physicist, but I also want to be like a public speaker for science. I want to inspire kids and adults all across the world. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to be the next Neil deGrasse Tyson or Bill Nye the Science Guy.
For me personally, the WOW Museum has opened up a lot of opportunity in the sense that they've not only allowed me to explore my passion for the advocacy for science in schools and for students, but also too, they've helped further reassure me that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I want to pursue the sciences. I really want to reach out to big legislation and let them know that they should be funding and investing into their students in this manner. And I feel like they would be doing so much for future generations if all they did was just a little bit more investment into the sciences at schools.
We are doing great work in the community. So, Sally, what's next?
Well, the reality is our current museum is at capacity for field study trips. In March every year, we are turning schools away because we are completely booked. This obviously limits the amount of students that we can serve. Within a 50-mile radius, there are close to 1 million students we could reach. So it's time to expand and build the World of Wonders Science Plaza.
The WOW Science Plaza is going to be an amazing place for students and their families. The new Science Plaza will take up a substantial portion of a city block, expanding the museum with 4 times more exhibit space. This expansion will also enable us to make greater use of the mass transit station located immediately adjacent to our facilities. So, whether you arrive on foot, by car, bus, or train, access to the WOW Science Plaza will be a snap. The Science Plaza is more than just a set of buildings. What we are creating is an expanded place to experience the joy of learning. Families will be able to roam between the museum and the Science Plaza. Watch an amazing show on the WOW Dome. Take in a live performance or demonstration in our open-air amphitheater. Ride the WOW Carousel full of hand-carved and hand-painted figures indigenous of the Central Valley, and engage with new interactive hands-on exhibits all inside a safe, family-friendly environment. We are moving forward to make the WOW Science Plaza a reality. We have also worked with our city leadership, gaining their support and strategic participation through a dedicated public right-of-way, deferred development impact fees, and a plan to assist us with renewable energy sources, helping us remain socially responsible. We are now looking for significant donations to fund the $24 million to turn this dream into a reality. Can you imagine what a place like this could inspire? What would happen if kids found science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics cool in a place where the words education and fun became interchangeable? What would it be like to inspire generations of families with the love of doing? Can you imagine a place where our children engage with the world around them and become inspired to make a difference in all our lives? We can. Join us in reshaping the future.